Hello everyone, it's John here from Winning Solutions Inc. and today I will be bringing you all another Microsoft Access Expert template walkthrough. I will be showing you where to find the template database on our website, how to download the template database demo, and how to use the demo properly. Most of our templates are not designed to be used on their own. Instead, they are designed in a way that makes it simple and smooth to integrate into an existing database that you're already using. You can also build a more robust Microsoft Access database that is built around one of our templates. If you would like to create a new database that is based off one of our templates and don't know how, or don't have the time to do so, let us know and we'd be happy to help you getting the database that 100% fits your needs. With most of our templates that we offer, there are 3 different versions that you can purchase. A compiled runtime version, one for internal use, and one for unlimited developer use. The compiled runtime version is a run-as-is version without the paid full version of Microsoft Access using free access runtime from Microsoft. It can be integrated into your existing Access application, but you will not be able to make any modifications to the forms, reports, modules, etc. This option is more for those of you who don't see any need to make any customizations to the template. The internal use is a version that allows you to use or modify the databases however you wish within the organization. The unlimited developer use allows you to use the database template however you wish for any applications you develop. And it also allows you to distribute the template as part of a database you create. Winning Solutions Inc.'s templates have a strong advantage over shrink-wrap software that you purchase from a store or website. With our templates, you receive the source code along with your purchase, so you are able to customize and update the database as you please. With shrink-wrap software, you do not receive the source code when purchasing the software, and that means you can't update or customize the database. In our video today, we will be working with a demo version of our database template. A demo is a simple way that you can view or try out our database templates so that you can determine if you would like to purchase the database template or not. This is great for customers due to the fact that all of our sales are final. And our sales are final because we give you the source code when you purchase a template, and once we give you that source code, there's really no way you can return it. If you would like to test our demos for multiple days, you're free to do so. You just have to leave the database open so the data you entered will not be wiped. Our demos are designed so that once you close the demo, all the data entered is wiped from the database. And you have to purchase the full version if you would like to save your data that you enter. Upon downloading a demo, you have to unzip the downloaded file. And zipped files make it much easier to send and download large files over the web, so that's why we do that. Unzipping a file is very simple though. All you have to do is extract the file so you have access to the uncompressed file. If you do not know how to do it or don't understand how to unzip a file, check out our YouTube channel and watch the How to Unzip One of Our Files video tutorial to learn this simple step. The link to that video is in the description of this video, actually. So now let us get into downloading and testing one of our own demos. Alright, we're going to start off by going to our website, microsoftaccessexpert.com. On the top of the website there is a toolbar right up here, and this is all the various ways to contact Winning Solutions Inc. And if you go over to the sidebar on the left and go under Database Templates for Sale, and then click on Database Templates List. Alright, this is a view of all of our templates that we offer. And as you can see, it's broken up into categories. First one is most popular, second is appointment and scheduling, calendars, and so on, all the way down to database tools and miscellaneous templates. Today I will be showing you the Access Chemistry Tutor Appointment Tracking Database template. What you will need to do is download the demonstration that correctly corresponds to the version of Access your computer has. Once the file is downloaded, go ahead and open it. Next, you'll need to extract that file since it is in a zipped folder. And now you'll be able to open the database without any issues. Alright, and this is just a security notice that pops up, just alerting you that this database is coming from the web and it can be potentially harmful to your computer, but I can assure you that this database is safe. So just go ahead and click open. Alright, so this is the Chemistry Tutor Appointment Tracking Database. It's great for keeping track of all of your appointments and all of your clientele in one spot. To start, we'll do add new customer or client, and I'm going to name him John Smith, and I'm going to also fill out an email, just a test email, and then an address. Alright, and as you can see, there's all sorts of other information that you can add, such as like phone numbers, notes, call history, appointment history, and payment history. You can also add a picture of the client, and you can add a grade, whatever you want. I'm just going to hit save and close for right now. And now that the client is in the database, we can now search for him. So we can search by all these different criteria. I'm just going to search by his last name, which was Smith, and then hit search. Alright, and there's that client that we just created. From here you can double click it and you can edit the information again in the client form, or you can delete the client as a whole, or you can export the search results to Excel. And that will pull all of this information into a new workbook for you. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is add an appointment, and to do that, go to Calendar View. So today is June 29th, 2016. You can go left or right arrow to go backward or forward a day, or you can hit the up arrow and that will bring up a mini calendar and you can select whatever day you want. But I'm just going to keep it on today, and let's make an appointment for noon. So just double click on this time slot, and client, we'll just do the one we just created, John Smith, tutor 1, and keep in mind that all this information can be changed, and I'll show you how to do that later. Same thing with type. And we'll just make this a 1-hour session for $40, and notice that the invoice amount goes up to 40 as well. And then location 1. And since we did do a 1-hour session, let's just make it a 1-hour session from noon until 1 o'clock. And we can add some notes if we want to, and workers, as well as payment information. But I'm just going to select a custom color for right now, and we'll make this on blue, and then hit save and close. Alright, so now we have a 1-hour session from noon until 1 p.m. And the reason why we made it a certain color was just so that when you have a lot of appointments back to back, it's easier to distinguish between when one appointment ends and another one begins, as long as they're different colors, of course. So it's a little neater and a bit more organized. So this is the daily view, and we can also look at weekly view, bi-weekly, month, and month day. Alright, and then tutor, we can actually view the calendar by certain appointment, or by certain tutors if we want to. So if you only want to see the appointments for tutor 1, this is all you have to do. And likewise for tutor 2. And we haven't created any appointments yet, so of course nothing's going to show up. So there you go. And now we're going to search for that appointment. And to do that, just hit the search button in the top left corner. And you can search by all these criteria. I'm just going to search by tutor 1. So this will pull all the appointments in the database for tutor 1. And then hit run search. And there's that one that we just created. From here you can double click it, and that will view it back in the calendar form. Or if you click view an appointment form and then double click it, you can edit the appointment directly in the appointment form. Or you can also delete it if you want to. You can also export the search results to Excel, alloc calendar, or alloc task. You can also print a detailed version, and that's what this would look like. And you can also print a summary version. There you go. Alright, next thing we're going to take a look at is maintenance lookups. So this is all that drop-down information that we saw earlier in the appointment form. This is where you can change that. So location, service type, and tutor are the three things that we saw in there. Let's change location. So we'll change that to the school, and then we'll also add library. Okay, and as you can see, the asterisk keeps appearing as I keep adding more and more, so you can add unlimited locations. And then hit close. Alright, and that'll save automatically, so don't worry about that. And then just to make sure that it did work, let's go back into the appointment form, click location, and perfect. Location 3 changed to the school. And then we added the library. Alright, next thing we're going to take a look at is calendar setup. And here's where you can change the calendar parameters, such as like first day of the week. You can change that to whatever day you want. And then another common one is like start time and end time for each day. And then you can also change the calendar colors. Just click on these color palettes here, and that'll change the color for the corresponding button or whatever. And then hit save and close. And the last thing we're going to take a look at is reports. So you have to pick a start date and an end date. So I'm going to do the 22nd, and then an end date is going to be the 6th, and we're going to print the invoices for that time period. Alright, so since the appointment that we created earlier was within that time parameter, it's going to show up on the invoice. So it was 40 bucks, and you got some notes and a date. So stuff like that. And then the accounts receivable and cash ledger are also options, and they work pretty much the same way. So there you go. Alright, that's pretty much all there is to this database. I'm going to go ahead and thank you guys for taking your time to watch this Microsoft Access Expert template walkthrough brought to you by Winning Solutions Inc. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to give us a like or subscribe to our YouTube channel for tons of other walkthroughs and tutorials. As always, feel free to contact us for any of your IT needs, whether it be programming needed, you want to buy a template, or need help customizing a template. Contact us whenever you'd like. I'm going to go ahead and post our contact information in the description below of this video. Also, you can find us on about any social media website. Feel free to follow us or like us on any of those, and have a great day.